Good morning. It is Wednesday morning, so that means Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is the start of the 4th day. So we are getting all the stuff that we've been taking from Raleigh to Boone. We're packing that up, and then once we meet Matt in Linville Gorge, shout out to my grandfather for taking me to Linville Gorge. I was going to bike, but he was like, nah, I'm going to drive you because I want to go there too and see it. It's been a while. So my grandfather is actually driving me to Linville Gorge. So then when we meet Matt, we will actually change some stuff out. Like I need to add my camping stove or like my cooking stove. I'm going to change my attire because I don't want to wear a actual cycling kit through Linville Gorge. That's kind of weird, I guess, to put it nicely. So yeah, we're going to do all this, get everything ready, put the bike in the back of the truck, and then head out to Linville Gorge, and then we'll see Matt. We just got to the Wilson Creek Visitor Center, and due to COVID, they're closed. We were gonna buy a map here. Oh well, we'll figure it out. So we just changed out the stuff. We got Matt's bike packed up, so we are about to take off to Lost Cove. We just made it to Old Betsy's store. You.
Hey, you know what? We'll try to just tell everyone the secret, but tell them all about this place.
So we have made it to Little Lost Cove Cliff. That's a tongue twister. We just made it to Little Lost Cove Cliff, and we're about to start hiking up there to the campsite. How was the ride?
Easy.
Easy climb.
No problem.
No problem. 5,800 feet climbing in 12 miles.
Yeah, let's do a little bit of, that was 1,700. We can round up to 1,800 in 11 miles.
Oh, I thought it was more than that.
That's a good ratio.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah, this is nice. Hike a bike, half a mile up to the campsites. Yo.
Yeah, man.
Good times.
We out here.
Well, we made it to Little Lost Cove campsite. Little Lost Cove Falls or Cliffs or whatever. But look how gorgeous this is. And it is raining a little bit right now. But hopefully it passes soon. But we just set up camp. I think that's Grandfather Mountain up there. But it is so gorgeous. That's not fog. That's rain. That's rain. You can hear it. Alright, so we survived all of the rain and the monsoon, so now we found a spot under the cliffs to dry out all of our stuff in the homeless camp. We just made our first batch of 3 cheese mac and cheese with some Korean barbecue beef jerky, and it's about to be lit. Maybe more rain. The rain is gone. The clouds are setting in the valleys, but we're expecting more rain in probably 30 minutes to an hour.
Putting some heat down now.
Yeah, reflecting off the rock. Yeah, so we just started a fire with these Weber fire starters or whatever they're called. So these were an REI buy, but we just started a fire with soaking wet logs with those. So if you're looking for something for backpacking, bikepacking, or for the grill, think of getting these guys. Just hanging on for dear life. We are leaving, heading back, and now it's time to finish up the route. Got you, little snitch.
Oh, dude, look at this.
Oh! Yeah, all the Christmas trees and stuff. Dang. Yeah, I like how that dog waited till you went by. Then it was like, you. Hey, chicken wing, come here.
Hey, you look like you're right for this.
Yeah, you look like a little toothpick. Come here, putter. So we just made it to the Parkway. We are doing cold brews and Parkways, and then we're gonna keep on.
Yo, shout out to tarps.
I got Yeah.
Oh, we're coming up on an intersection here in a minute.
Okay. We made it now to dress like hippies and go get burritos in Morganton. So what all does this mean? It means that we had a fantastic trip. We just finished up the Linville Gorge bikepacking route. I'll put the link in the description below to the route. It's on bikepacking.com. It's like Yancey Ridge. It's a great route. We did a ton of climbing. The views were just absolutely epic. And I want to thank a lot of people for making this entire bikepacking trip possible. I want to thank my friends Steven and Emma. I want to thank my mom and dad and my grandparents. I want to thank my wife and family. And I want to thank Matt for doing the Linville Gorge route and driving me back home. So I hope you enjoyed this bikepacking route. I learned a ton about bikepacking. As you can see, I look like a mess today because I'm still exhausted, but it was so much fun and I can't wait for the next one. So stay tuned for the next adventure.